Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis-Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready. Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Arkansas's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, man.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
Handoff from the gun. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Razorbacks are rolling down the field. It's a draw. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. He'll keep it himself. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Gives it to the back on the draw. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Green. He's got his man. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. And the Razorbacks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. Looking for space, it's Jackson. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, they'll mark it at the 8. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Mississippi State's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go...
And that pass picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
First down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go right back to it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Back to pass, it's Green. Makes the catch. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Louisville may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from L&N Stadium every time. The Cards have been racking up road wins since the Lee Corso days, and they'll get another one today. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Touch pass on the run. Bulls his way forward. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. The give to the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. They'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Haas. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Line getting set on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Green. He's got his man.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. Wide out in motion. They're going to throw it again. Grab behind the line. It's Sategna. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They've stalled out a bit in the red zone. Just a couple of field goals on 3 previous trips now to get it in on 2nd and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Fires to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And with the extra point, they stretched the lead to 13. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Shapen. Using the quick game. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed.
And the pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
The Bulldogs will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And they're going to play it safe. Conservative approach here, but they'll take the knee and head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Starkville. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Davis-Wade Stadium.
And the returner will be knocked down. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. On the move, it's Booth. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give from the gun. At the 45 on his way. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line. Give to the running back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Pittsburgh was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in the Steel City over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Buying some time. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Green. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down leaves them in 2nd and manageable. They'll run play action. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Caught near the sticks. It's Sategna. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Razorbacks have their offense in high gear. Going up top on first down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Armstrong. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
That makes the score Arkansas 16, Mississippi State 10.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Green. He makes the connection. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? On target. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Catch in the middle. It's Sategna. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Razorbacks decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And he'd hope to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse. Oh, look out on the right. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point gives him a 1-point lead here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
17, Arkansas 16.
On the run from inside his own 5. And now the hit knocks it loose. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run off the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. Putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Back to throw, it's Green. Escapes trouble. Makes the grab on the left. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They keep attacking through the air. Escapes the sack. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. He'll set up to throw. Dumps it to the back. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Line gets set, first down. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.